Okay, so I'm going to show you what I made, my most recent creation that is really fun. And this is, other people are making these, so this is not a from scratch idea, but this is my version of it. So this is what I've been making lately. And my mom wants this. I don't see her on here yet. She's usually on here. So my mom wants this. I do too, Penny. So this is a beehive. Okay. And have a little bee on there. Some flowers. So I think this one's done. I was going to add another bee, but I think I like it the way it is. So thanks, Amber. So I was going to show you guys different steps of this. It takes a while to glue all this rope on here. So I was going to show you the different steps of this, and maybe we'll finish one that I have. I have another one that's finished, so maybe we'll finish this while y'all are on with me. So I have this one, and then I have this one is ready to go. I need to paint the inside, so it's just a big Easter egg. Actually, this is the Easter egg bottom. I need to paint the inside so you can't see the pink, but this is one that I have all the rope on this one. This one's a little bit different shape. Okay. And then I have another one that I've started, and it's still got all the, it's still in process. So I'm going to just show you first kind of how I make it, and then you can follow along with me. Make sure my glue gun is on. Okay, so basically I got a big egg these are from Walmart, and these are probably too big because I was going to do this whole big egg, but it's bigger than I thought it was. So instead I'm only doing half for the beehive. And so this is jute rope, and I just made the handle by curling the rope over on top and gluing it down. Let me see if I can show you kind of how I did that. We had to get the rope at Lowe's. The first one I made, I got the rope at Dollar Tree, and then the next few times I went in there, I couldn't find any. So this is what I did. I'm going to put it down so you guys can see, maybe. Okay. So I just took the rope, and I put hot glue here, put the flat end down, and then I just kind of made a loop, put the other side down, and then I just glued it, and then I held it for a little while so it would set, and then I just started wrapping the rope around the top and gluing as I went. So that's kind of how you make it in a nutshell. I feel like I'm playing the egg game. Which one is it under? 1, 2, or 3? Hey, Tony. Okay, so to finish this one, I already have my loop on here, so I just go around and keep gluing as I go, but I'm not gonna do that and have you guys watch me glue rope on egg. I mean, that's just that's pretty easy to figure out. But I wanted to try to start decorating this other one, and I was going to try to make it different. Yeah, it does take a little bit of time, Tony. So so this one I have yellow and black ribbon on it and little white flowers. Well, they're kind of, yeah, they're like an off-white. Okay, so, well, I also need to put so we need to put the hole on this one, so let's do that. So, hi Jenny. So you can paint a black circle on here if you want to. I kind of like the way that, I like doing it this way better. So, I'm going to cut, this is just felt, just got it at Walmart. And I'm going to cut a circle out of it. I already traced it. I can't remember what I used to trace around to make it the size, but I feel like it's a big hive, so I feel like it needs a big circle. So So I told you guys tomorrow's my birthday, and we ordered one of my favorite pizzas for dinner tonight, which was really good. Telenia's. I don't know if you guys locally go to Telenia's, but it was really good. And then I ordered some keto cupcakes, and she's going to deliver those tomorrow about in the afternoon or around after 10:15 sometime. So I'm excited to try keto cupcakes because I'm sort of doing keto right now, even though I need to get back on track a little better. Okay. So this, okay, so then we have our circle. So I'm going to glue that on, and then we're going to trim it out because we want it to look good. I tricked you, Penny. No, not really. I thought the same thing too the first time I saw this. I was like, wait, how did they do that? So, I already have glue on me and we haven't even started. What's the deal? Okay, so I'm just going to glue my felt on, I think. And I'm going to make sure my loop is, I don't know, facing front. This is the front. I don't know how to explain that, but so I'm going to put it about in the middle. So I just need to put some hot glue on there. Oh, there we go. Okay. And then just going to put it, oh, I did exactly what I said not to do. Well, shoot. Okay, well, I didn't get it in the middle exactly, but too late now. We'll just fix it with a bow. Nobody will know. Okay. I'm going to make sure my edges are all down. Hey, Jan. We still like our chair. Thanks for giving it to us. And I got glue. One thing you don't want to do is get glue on the black. It's hard to get it off. Okay, so I'm going to just take the end of this other rope. And we're gonna trim the outside. This one I did twice because I felt like it was really big, and I kind of like how that looked. So this one I'm gonna try to just do it once. So I'm just kind of measuring around I have a big mess here in the corner. I'm just kind of going to measure around kind of the outer edge, inner edge of my circle. And just going to cut right there. This rope is a little bit hard to cut. All right. I had to get it at Lowe's. Hi, Sandy. Tony, I had to get my rope at Lowe's because Dollar Tree was out last time I went. And it has tape on the end, so I'm trying to get the tape off. Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm just going to glue this like around the outer edge of the circle, but I want it to be kind of on both parts. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Marcia. Okay. Just don't burn your fingers. I do it every time. It's like, ugh. You don't want to use too much glue because then it shows up on your circle and you can't get it off. Okay. A little more glue on there. Is everybody surviving? They're being quarantined. Oh, I didn't show that part, Tony, but it's pretty easy. I'll tell you in a second, just a second. That's where you start. You want to start with your loop. Okay. Ah, I just made a mess. Don't do that. Everything sticks to this felt and it's hard to get off. I don't love this rope either, Tony. It's not as good as the Dollar Tree for this project. But we're making do, right? That's what everybody's doing right now. Making do with what you got. Hey, Cindy. Okay. There. And I'll probably put a flower over that to kind of hide the... Well, no, it might work. So I'm just holding that down to make sure that it stays. Ooh, oh, it's hot. Okay. Okay, so then here's our finished trimmed circle. It's not quite, sorry, I keep sticking to my finger and coming undone. Okay, try this one more time. We had to move our daughter out of the dorm last weekend, or Saturday actually, so she's finally almost settled back in her room, which we had to move a bunch of things and clean out some things. And oh, thanks, Cindy. Okay. Apollo will be happy. Boo, I know, Penny, but I'm glad she's home. I know you guys are missing him, but I'm glad she's home. Get to see her for a while. Apollo is happy, yes. He's got his girl back for a while. Okay, so, Tony, I just... Okay, I'm going to show how to make the loop one more time. Okay. Thanks, Sandy. My birthday's tomorrow, but thanks. Okay, so I just took the end of the rope, started on the top, Tony, and I put some hot glue there, held this down for a little while to get it to stay, and then I just kind of made a loop and put more glue down behind it, cut it off. Actually, no, I didn't cut off. Put more glue there and held it in place for a while till it dried. And then I just started wrapping and going in a circle. And that was the beginning of my wrapping on my beehive. So I hope Tony's still here. She's the one who asked me for that. I guess she can watch later. Okay, so now we have our little beehive hole. This one I had to use different rope on the bottom. Okay, Tony, you're still there, good. Okay, so this one I want to decorate different. We're going to try to make it different. I have some yellow forsythia flowers that I just pulled off. Thanks for the hearts that I pulled off the stem. I have some, I think this is eucalyptus twigs. And then I also have some little blue flowers, but I'm having a hard time getting those to work for me. And I still have a few of these white flowers that I put on the first one. So I'm gonna put the flowers on first. And like I did on this one, I just have flowers up here on one side. You know, sometimes you just have to stop. I liked how this turned out, and I feel like if I mess with it more, it's just gonna I don't know, I'll probably mess it up. So I like that one the way it is, so I'm leaving it. So, I'm gonna put some little yellow flowers just kind of in a cluster. I don't know that I really want to go all the way around, but, and I may intermix some white ones in there too. Let's do the big ones first, and then we can put the white ones, then we can put the white ones on top. Guys that are just coming on, I did a Stitch Fix unboxing earlier, and you can go back and replay that. Why am I doing it that way? I don't want to do it that way. You can go back and replay that and see what I got in my box this time. Stitch Fix is a subscription, clothing subscription that you can do, and you can get it as often as you want or as little as you want. Keep what you want, send stuff back. I like it. Then I don't have to go shopping for clothes. All right, put one here. Hey, Mom. I was wondering where you were. So I'm putting yellow flowers on this one this time. So this is what we have so far. Maybe I'll put some on this side this time. Try. Put some down here at the bottom maybe. I didn't do that last time. Okay. Well, those are cute like that. Those are the only ones that I pulled off. I might need one more. You know, odd numbers look better, right? Okay. Oh! This glue is sticking to my fingers. It's everywhere. All right. This is really a pretty simple project. It just takes time to glue all the rope on there. Isn't that cute? Okay. I'm gonna glue this one down. It didn't stay down all the way. I need my, can't find my old pencil that I need to use to, all right, we'll just do that. Thanks, Penny. Yeah, it does kind of look like a sunflower. And it's funny you say that because I'm going to use sunflower ribbon on this one. I haven't got my bee on there yet, Mom. I will. Okay, this flower needs help. Ooh. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to put anything else on there. Let me see. Do we need white flowers, you think? What do you guys think? Do you like it is, or should we add more? No, I don't know. Could put some white ones in there. Sometimes you just have to play with it till you figure it out. Thanks, Mom. All right, I'm gonna put some white ones in there. I'm really just gluing them down and just kind of sticking the ends, little ends of the flowers in there, and they'll melt in, but then they will stay better. I think I'm gonna put one more white one right there. This glue is just so stringy, getting everywhere. Well, we'll put the bee where we can see him, but yeah, I know. Oh, Sandy, that's a good idea. Of course, then I probably won't be able to hold on to anything else. Okay. Well, okay. There we go. Now we kind of have a halfway around circle of flowers. Where's my bees? I made my own bees. They're just little fuzzy bees. Thanks, Kevin. Okay, I'm going to, let's see. Well, now he kind of looks like a woolly worm. Okay, so I just made these with pipe cleaner. He doesn't have any legs or anything, but, oh, I have wings to put on him. That's right. He doesn't have his wings on him yet, so. Okay, so I just used ribbon to make my wings. So we need to make wings, then he'll look more like a bee and not a woolly worm. Although there probably are not any woolly worms that are black and yellow, are there? I don't know. Oh, well, I really just curled up some pipe cleaners on my fingers, Debbie Lee. Maybe I will show you in a little bit. Let me finish making my wings. And really all I did for the wings is take a piece of ribbon and I tried to make it, since this was buffalo check, I tried to make it so it was matching on both sides. Fold it in half, and I kind of just cut out a wing shape, and I'm not even sure if it's the right shape, but I'm just gonna, I don't know if you guys can see. Maybe too long. My other ones might be a little bit. Okay, well, those look a little better to me. And turn it inside out. Actually, it kind of looks like a heart. Oh man, this one's coming apart. Okay, so trim that one up a little bit. Okay. So I'm putting his wings on here like this. They may not be anatomically correct, but we're going for cute. That's what we're going for, right? Okay. Let's see. I'm just putting a little bit of glue on him and I'm just setting it on top. So this one is a little bit different than my other one. There. He's got wings. Oh, I think I put him on backwards. I put him on kind of inside out, but okay. And I have glue everywhere again. Well, I may have to fix his wings. Okay. And I think I'm going to put some legs on him so he sticks out a little bit from the side of the hive. Thanks, Anne. Well, I had a hard time finding ones that I wanted. And of course, it was right around this time when everything was closing. So I decided, hey, I have black and yellow Chanel stems. So why not? So I just made it myself. Okay, let's see if we can get some legs on the bottom of him. I'm terrible I just kind of go fly by the seat of my pants. I'm not great at telling you step by step how I did it because I just kind of try it. And if it works, it works. Oh, look, see, it worked. And the other ones, I'm just like, they're in a V, and I'm just going to put them back here in a V. And I'm just going to... Sorry, guys. I lost connection for a second. Come back if you lost me. I'm still here. Okay. So he sort of has feet now. He doesn't have a face. I might work on a face for my bees later, but I'm not sure. I would need to go buy some little black things to use for eyes. So we could put him here next to the white flowers. Oh, okay. I'm going to put him right there. Okay. There. I don't know if you can see his... Yeah, he's on there. He's facing the flowers. Okay. Hey, Donnie. So he's on there. Oh, no, I don't always have everything either, Tony. If I know what project I want to do ahead of time, that helps. I use the pipe cleaners for attaching things on my wreaths. So that's one reason why I have those. And I just, so yeah, that's an essential I keep on hand. And then I always keep glue sticks. I've been doing this for about 2 years now, maybe 2.5. So I have been accumulating things. So yes, that does help to just kind of buy things as you go. And I try to buy, tools as I need them. And I asked for some stuff for Christmas too, so that helped. I have a bow maker. It's one of my tools I use a lot for making my bows. So yeah, a lot of stuff, you just kind of have to build it up. When I run out and it's something I use a lot, I'll go get more, like twine or ribbon, pipe cleaners. But yeah, that's a good idea to make an essentials list. Okay, so I'm going to put the rest of the bees back over here for now because I'm just going to put one on there, I think. Okay. And then I'm going to, I think I'm going to put the bow on first. So I'll just set him, I'm going to set these out of the way for a minute. And I can't remember. I think I'm just going to do it by hand. Do you guys know how to make a bow? Anybody want to learn how to make a bow? I think I did a hand bow. Okay, sorry. Okay, Penny. Okay, so this is called the Easy Bow Maker. So I do like to use this one, especially when I'm making big bows. And okay, Tony. So this is what I use a lot when I'm making big bows, and it's only $15. I have some, I don't know if I have his website. I can pin the link afterwards, but I got this from, I think, decoexchange.com or Design with Scott. Oh, that would be watermansloft.com. And it's only, I think it's only $15. It's a very good tool to have. Okay, so let me see if I can back up a little bit so you guys can see. So you have one spot for your ribbon. Actually, go this way. So on here, I think I just did like 6 inches. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to put it in your ribbon holder, okay? So you want to pinch it. You're going to decide how long your tail is. So I'm going to go with about 6 inches, but you can also trim them when you're done. So I'm going to pinch it in the middle and put it in between these two. Then you're going to pull your first loop. Okay, so since you have one-sided print, you're going to have to twist so your loop is the right way. You twist. Oh, okay, I didn't know they have them at Michael's. Debbie says they have these at Michael's. Might be a different kind, I'm not sure, but yeah, that might be right. Okay, then you just, and I'm making 5-inch loops for this one. Okay, so I put it back in there, pinched it, I'm going to twist it. Okay, then I'm going to make another loop. I'm going to go out to the 5-inch mark again, and then I put it back in the middle of my holder so it gets pinched and held in place. And then I'm not going to twist this time because I'm just doing one loop for each. So I'm going to go ahead and trim it. I'm going to trim it at an angle for now. You can also dovetail it. Okay. Okay, this is called the Easy Bow Maker. Thanks, Debbie Lee. I didn't realize they had it. So Debbie Lee says you can get this bow maker at Michael's for $15. It's the same one. It's called Easy Bow Maker. So I'm doing that one, and then I think I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do yellow. Well, maybe not. I don't know if I like that yellow. Maybe I'll just do one bow. It's pretty big, so I might just do one right now for this. I'm sorry, I'm going to just see if I like just one. Oh, okay. So, here's a little lesson for you. It's way too big. So, I'm going to reduce it a little bit. Maybe I'll do 2 smaller loops. Okay, I'm putting the bow maker away for a minute. Okay, so I'm going to resize this one. So I'm going to smooth it back out. I'm going to do this one by hand. Okay, so make a loop, figure out how long you want your tail to be. I'm going to make these loops a little bit smaller this time. And you pinch it. So I think this one's about 3 inches from where it's pinched to the loop. Okay, I'm going to twist my tail the right way so it's up. I'm going to twist my ribbon, And then I'm going to make another 3-inch loop. Sometimes I just guess, sorry. And I'm going to pinch it again right there. I'm going to hold my loops up, make sure they're the same length. Okay, and then I'm going to leave my ribbon going this way. Let's see. And I kind of like that. So I'm going to trim this one. I'll trim it down here and we'll have extra to trim off. Okay, so there's my bow. This one was pretty easy. Sorry, I only used one piece of ribbon. I think I just like having one right now. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, so most of my flowers are on the right. So I think I'm going to, okay, so then get a pipe cleaner and get a pipe cleaner. Put it around the middle and twist it really good and tight. Hi, Kel. Okay, how did I have this? Okay, then I'm gonna just put it on. I'm not sure if I like that because you can see the, okay, well, we'll add some greenery to it. That'll fix it. I'm just gonna twist this really good on the back and I'm gonna cut it off. Okay, I'm just gonna add a little bit of glue to make sure it stays in place. All right. Now I'm gonna leave my ribbon I'm gonna put this end of my ribbon through the loop. Maybe not. Okay. There we go. I think I'm gonna put some greenery in it. Maybe. Sorry, I'm looking to see what else I have sitting over here I could put in it. Okay, well, we could put another bee up there. That's an idea. Could put a bee up there. I don't know if I like that. No, I don't like that. Sorry. Okay. I had these out. That might be too much. Let's see. All right. Some of these don't like to come apart. What did you do, Mom? I don't know if I like it. have this little fuzzy thing. Oh, I kind of like that in the middle. I may do that just for fun. It kind of looks like a bumblebee because it's fuzzy. Okay, you guys. What time is it? All right. You liked the bee on the top? I didn't like it. Didn't really go with the, I don't know, Mom. Okay. I'm going to glue this on there first. I'm going to put him in the middle. I think that looks cute. And it covers up my little pipe cleaner. Ugh. Here we go. Okay, now it needs some greenery on there. That's one little piece that I had. That's not the same one. Oh, here we go. These will work. I don't know about that greenery in there. Yes, no, maybe. Now try the bee. I don't think he matches that yellow. That's part of the problem. Yeah, he doesn't really match this yellow, so it looks kind of... I don't know. He needs wings still, too. That's part of my problem. Yes, I don't have any smaller ones. I haven't figured out how to make them smaller yet. So I have to work on that. Thanks for the hearts. Okay. Okay, well, these are kind of stuck in there right now. Let me see what else I have. Oh. Okay, this might be too big, but that is enough like that, yeah. This is probably too big. I don't know. This is a sunflower. What do you guys think? Sunflower? Oh yes, Sandy, yes, I could do that. That's a good idea. Yeah, it probably does. Mom likes it. Okay. I don't think I like the little dot in there now, but okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of greenery in there, just a little. Yeah, I took it off, Debbie. It is kind of big, but you don't know until you try. Okay. All right, one more on the bottom, and I think we're good. We're done. There. Just a little bit of greenery on there. I'm not sure I like this little ball now. I might have to remove him later, but okay. And then I'm gonna trim this a little bit. It's kind of long. There we go. That's our second beehive. Okay. Thanks, Amber. Hey, Teeny. Okay, do you guys want to see how I make my bee real quick? I showed you how I did the wings, but... I've only made 2, Tony. This was the first one I made, or that's finished, and then there's this one. So, yeah. And then I'm working on a third one, but it's not done yet. I think I don't know about putting another bee on there. I kind of like it the way it is. We'll see. Okay, so real quick. I have been starting, okay, so I'm taking a black and yellow pipe cleaner, putting the black one kind of on the middle of my finger, and I'm just twisting it around for the body. I'll find mine. So I'm going to cut off the yellow one. And I'm going to kind of tuck the end inside, get it out of the way. And then I'm going to wrap the black one around 1 or 2 more times. This is kind of the head. And I'm going to trim that off. How are you, Teeny? Okay. So this one's a little bit shorter, but this is how I've been making my bees, and then I just kind of play with it until he's what I want him to look like. And then of course I add the wings and the feet, which I showed you guys that. So this is his face, and then this is his hind end. So I try to keep the end of it black, both ends black. And so there's the body of my bee without his wings or his feet. You making a sandwich? I'm making beehives and bees. So that's kind of him right now. Anyway, I need to make a few more and make some smaller ones, obviously. So, anyway, this was our finished hive from tonight. Thanks, Anne. So you guys, thanks for joining me. I will put the links to some of the websites I mentioned. Hi, Santa. These are the best bees. Thank you. I will put the link to the Easy Bow Maker if you want that, and then also the Stitch Fix, my Stitch Fix referral link, I'll put in the comments, and I'll also put it up in the top with my affiliate links, and then we can both get a discount. You guys get a discount on your first box, and I'll get a discount on my next one if you want to try it. And I think it's just $20 if you have to pay a $20 fee each time, but then that goes towards your purchase as well. So okay, well, you guys, thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. Share my page if you would, or go in and like my page if you haven't yet. I always forget to say that. But yeah, share my page, and I will see you guys again later, next time. Bye, thanks.